What's up everyone? Today's video I'm going to be doing a review on another product. It seems my microphone review videos are getting a lot of circulation, which again, ironic that I am more of a camera guy, but I somehow get a hold of all these microphone people. I was contacted by a company called InnoGear and they asked if I could review one of their microphone stands. At first I was like, I don't think I need to do this, but then I realized after getting the condenser mic how limited my desk space was. Now the Fifine mic doesn't really take up a lot of space, but I see the value of having one of those microphone arms because then you can move the microphone to face level, you can have better posture, and by sitting up straight it helps you with your vocals. So I figured let's go ahead and review one of the arms. Before we get into the review, let me disclose I am not sponsored by InnoGear, and if you're new to my channel, I make a lot of content revolving around cameras, photo, video tips. If that interests you, make sure to hit subscribe and that notification bell, and that way you can see more of my content. First thing we're going to take out of the box is the instruction manual. As you can see, this is how the microphone arm is set up. Inside the manual, you'll see all the different setups you can do for your microphone, but we don't have time to look at it. This is the microphone arm. So when you unfold it, you start to feel the tension. Those springs are pretty strong. So this clamp is what mounts the arm to the desk. It's pretty thick, but here, let me get the measuring tape, and yeah, it's about 2.5 inches. So now the screw up here, let's take it, oh shit. Yeah, the screw right here, it just holds the arm in place, and this allows you to rotate the arm freely. This here connects the microphone to the arm. So the top here has this little converter, and as you can see, the adapter is used for microphone mounts that have a wider base. Inside the box comes an additional shock mount. Now this is perfect, however, be aware that the mount for the microphone is kind of small. It's pretty durable, it's actually made out of like a really heavy plastic. It also has its own adapter, however, be aware that it's not as nice, it's just made out of plastic. Now the shock mount, as you can see, is suspended by rubber bands, so the mount will absorb any sudden movements to the mic. The InnoGear arm also includes a standard microphone mount. Now this is made out of plastic, but it also comes with its own converter, again, made out of plastic. Here's a side-by-side comparison of how the adapter affects the mount. What I really like about this product is that it also comes with a pop filter. The pop filter just helps out with, well, you know, popping sounds when it comes to talking on the microphone, and simply all it does is just slide and clamp over the arm. The box also includes a regular windscreen. This has a similar function to the pop filter, except it just slides over your microphone. They also give you some plumber's tape. This is used to help seal threading between your shower head or anything that you screw onto the pipes. So I'm not sure what the full purpose would be for the InnoGear arm, so I guess you can use it to ensure you get a nice seal. So now let's go ahead and attach my microphone. This is the Fifine K669b, so I'm going to take off the little stand that it comes with. I'm going to have to use the adapter because it is a wider screw. So now, yeah, let's speed ramp through this because it's going to take forever, and we got to wrap the wire around. This is annoying. So now that it's on, all I have to do is just adjust the pop filter, and there we go. Now I can use this. So with the assembled microphone arm, the next step is to attach it. So for my desk, it's a little too thick, so I'm gonna have to just stick it through this little wire chute. Luckily, there's a little shelf on the bottom that I'll be able to attach it to, so hopefully it'll work. Of course, gonna have a lot of trouble and make some adjustments. So after a long, annoying 20 minutes of adjusting, I finally got the arm to attach. And as you can see, it's relatively slim. I mean, it's not minimalist, but for the most part, it's out of the way and out of sight, and it looks pretty legit. And there we go. Now I got myself a very fancy microphone. It kind of looks like I'm doing a podcast in a way, or maybe I don't want to be Howard Stern. So let's go ahead and summarize. For the build quality, I'm actually pretty surprised at how sturdy this guy is. It's not too light to the point where it concerns me on how cheap it might be. It is a pretty dense aluminum. The pop filter is actually pretty sturdy because this guy, yeah, it's, you know, it's flexible, but it's pretty, like, it's stiff. So definitely the build quality, I feel it's pretty solid for the cost. For the most part, the stand doesn't need to move too much, so, you know, this is the main motion I need, and rotating it like so. And also I'm able to just change the tilt of the microphone. So basically when I go on my meetings, then all I have to do is just tilt it down. I'm good. One thing I wish that I could have done with my setup is use the actual shock mount that they give you. The Fifine mic I have here just won't fit inside that shock mount. What I really do like is just this articulation on the head where you could properly angle it so that way you get the best reach. So overall, I think this microphone arm from InnoGear is really solid, especially if you have limited desk space or you want to put like a lot more machinery like mixers or your other computer accessories on your desk. or you need to actually use your desk for a writing purpose. And for less than $70, I have a really nice podcast setup here. So for those of you who are looking to start podcasting or to upgrade your stuff, you got yourself a really nice kit here. So before I sign off, thank you to InnoGear for providing this arm so that way I could review it. I also want to give a huge shout out to YouTube musician Josh Hou, or as he's known on, I think it's just Instagram, AccordionJosh. He actually provided the track that you're listening to right now at the end of this video. Here, let's take a listen. Great sound. Now he makes a lot of great music, but what's cool about it is that he uses an accordion. And so if you've never heard the accordion outside of just regular polka music and used in like LoFi Hip Hop or jazz, I highly suggest you go check out AccordionJosh's channel, give him some love, and just, yeah, take a listen to his music. And so if you guys enjoyed this review, make sure to hit subscribe and that like button. Definitely follow me on Instagram if you want to see more of my content. And if you want to get the InnoGear arm for yourself, I'll put the product link down in the description. So until next video, see ya.